Wrestling fans, quick question, real quick. Is it possible for y'all to just say this phrase? I think certain wrestler is great, and that's it. Not I think certain wrestler is better than another wrestler, or I think this wrestler is the best. I just want to know if are capable of saying I think this wrestler is great. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want. I want to see if that's actually possible, or if y'all are actually capable of doing that. Because I'm starting to notice a bit of a weird, odd, and annoying pattern here, where wrestling fans love to say, "Oh, this wrestler is trash. That wrestler is trash. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is bad. That was bad." And the thing that annoys me the most about fans who do this is the fact that they know every bad thing in professional wrestling, but they're not good enough to book their own shows or work the wrestling business or do anything of that sort. It's like, they just happen to know what it's like to watch a show, and that's it. The reason why, the thing that gets me annoyed about when wrestling fans say stuff like, "Oh, I've been watching for like 30 years. I know what's good and what isn't good." No, you don't. You know what's good for you. You know what's isn't good to you. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. And I feel like the entitlement of that statement is just is too dang loud. It's just it's like it's annoying. I find that like, why do y'all have to compare everything? Why do wrestling fans always need to compare everything? It's like Kofi Kingston is great, but he'll never be as good as Booker T. I mean, Booker T is great, but I don't think he'll ever be as good as Bobo Brazil. Bobo Brazil is great, but I don't think he'll never be as good as Iceman Parsons. Can a wrestler just be great? Can somebody just be great? Because I know for a fact that when I wrestle, I like Rey Mysterio. I like, Mil Mascaras. I like, I like a lot of luchadors. I like a lot of uh, professional wrestling with a lot of flips and a lot of jumps. So I try my best to actually do a lot of that, even though I'm acrobatically challenged. But the fact of the matter is that, like, I like these wrestlers. So if I were to wrestle and somebody says, "Oh, he's trying to be like Rey Mysterio," you're darn right I'm trying to be like Rey Mysterio. I like Rey Mysterio. He's a great wrestler. I believe that the top tier of professional wrestling is actual wrestlers. Oh my god, I got a list like bad. Because of the fact that bottom tier, I feel like if there was tiers of professional wrestling fandom or just fandom in general, I feel like the low tier are the fans who compare everything and argue amongst themselves about who's the best and who isn't. Whereas the actual fans, the top tier fans, are the ones that are actually part of the industry in some way. Because a lot of wrestlers were fans of other wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? They didn't sit on their behinds and just say, "Oh, this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is good." They actually got in there some kind of way. Heck, that's what I'm trying to do once my money situation gets better. It's just annoying. It's aggravating. I don't see how people can devote so much time and energy and focus into these things, because at the end of it all, do those discussions really matter? Like, the best, last I checked, being the best has always been subjective. There's no way to prove who is or who isn't the best, because it's always it's a popularity opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not like anybody, like, there's no way to actually say, there's no way to measure who is and who isn't the best, other than who does people like compared to who do other people like. And as long as some people are like, it's basically all goes down to a vote. And let's be real, nobody cares that much about voting. They just say, "I think this person is great," and then go on about the rest of the day. But they won't say, "I think this person is great." They'll just say, "This person is great," and leave. Wrestling fans are weird, man. And the thing is, I love them. I love them to death. That's a big reason why I want to be a professional wrestler so bad. It's because of the fact that I want to be able to motivate. Like, my goal, like how I know I made it as a wrestler is when another wrestler can come up to me and say, "You're the reason why I'm here. You inspired me to get here." That's what I want. Well, they probably won't be looking up at me because I'm like 5'6", so they'll be like, you you inspired me. That's what I want. That's my goal in life. My goal in life is to do well in something that I like doing, enough to inspire somebody else to do well in what they like doing, because that matters more than who's the best. That's it. Love and peace. Y'all have a good one. Also, watch Reality of Wrestling on youtube.com/ Booker T, the Booker T ROW, all one word. You probably might have it somewhere in a card, somewhere in here. I don't know. But that's it. Love, peace, and love pro wrestling. Please